Yo, what's everyone saying? Your boy is back. Back with a nice little fade. You see, look at that fade, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's clean. What's everyone saying, though? Joining the live? Come on. Ten Hag, man. Ten Hag. Is he agreed? Has he not agreed? Is he learning English? Who knows? Just wanted to go live. Obviously, chat with you lot. And just have a discussion, man. Just chill, have conversations, have our opinions out there. You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be Pochettino, Ten Hag? I don't know. I'm just legit. I just want to go live, talk to you lot, see what's going on. But yes. What you saying, guys? What's everyone saying, man? Yeah, bruv. Now I need to do these lives more often, bruv. You know what I'm saying? What's everyone saying? Why have we got Man City fan in here? That's crazy, bro. Well, you don't believe in it. You don't believe in Ten Hag. I don't. Listen, I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Ten Hag. Like, is he gonna come? Is he the guy? He's learning English apparently. That doesn't mean that much to me. That could mean that he could just come to the Premier League. That doesn't mean he's coming to Man United. We all want it to be Man United, but it could be. It could not be. But yeah, man, what's going on? Ten Hag, I think he knows English anyway, so I don't know about where this all has come from, but who knows? Who actually knows? Yes, cuz, what are you saying? Pat and Man Nando's, yeah? Yeah, you're lucky I got sorted you out today, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Has he agreed or not? Tyler Blacks, well, I just battered your name. Tyler Banks. It's not, as far as I'm seeing, all these rumors are like saying that he is or he isn't, or it's basically looking likely that he's coming, which obviously I'm happy about. You guys know my opinion. I want Ten Hag in it. Like, out of Pochettino and Ten Hag, I want Ten Hag, and my reason for that is I believe in the way he plays football, and plus, I believe that he will just come in and chop a lot of man. The only problem I have with Pochettino is, first of all, he doesn't win. Yeah, and that's a big thing, in it. Like, he didn't win at Tottenham, and now he's gone to PSG, and he's kind of struggling to deal with big egos, but that could be a PSG thing because Tuchel struggled. But then Ten Hag, he's just got it, man. He's just like a disciple of Pep, and I feel like we missed out on Pep 10 years ago, and I feel like we can't do that now. Yeah, don't make the same mistakes twice, bruv. Know what I'm saying? What's everyone's starting to come in now? Ten Hag will come board if asking for like oh my days. Yo, what's everyone saying? Why do we want him? Rangnick is good. We need to change the players, not trainers. Now, Rangnick was just a short-term thing, Farida. Like, it was a short-term thing. Don't look at Rangnick as someone that was going to come in for 2-3 years. I think he's just come in, done what he could, and I actually think he's actually done better than what people say. But he was short-term. His expertise needs to go upstairs. I don't want him as a manager. He's better than that. He can do more. So I'll rather him there. I heard Carlo Ancelotti. Yeah, you're right, bro. I heard that as well. I'm not looking. I don't want Ancelotti, man. Don't make the same mistake twice. Yes. Well, hello there. Yes. So yeah, man. What are you saying, bro? I ain't seen you guys in a minute. Missing your Sue. Please do it once. Sue. No, I'm missing it as well, man. I'm proper missing it, bro. I'm proper missing it. If we get Ten Hag, we can definitely win Champions League next season. I don't know about that. I think if we get Ten Hag, yeah, we need to be really realistic with. You have to be realistic with it. Like, he's not going to come in and all of a sudden we're going to win. That's very unrealistic to expect. Like, a lot of these players can't even play passing move. They can't even pass out from the back, bruv. Like, we're dead food in that. So for him to come in and trying to put this Ajax style of play, it's going to take some time. But United need to take time. We need to stop going into this short-termism. I'll get a manager in, see if we can. No, we need to actually plan. Like, for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, let's actually go a certain direction. Let's play our brand of football. Let's do this. I think the only way United is ever going to succeed under the Glazers is we kind of copy what Liverpool did with Klopp, yeah? Because before Klopp come in, they were screaming the same things about their owners and stuff like that. But Klopp come in and they gave him time to build. It took him 3 years before he won a trophy, yeah? 3 full seasons. So, but they were getting there closer. I don't believe we're that far away. I just feel like we just need to make the right moves consecutively, like 2-3 years in a row, and all of a sudden we'll be challenging. Trust me. Like, I don't think we're that far away because we've got some good young talent. And we've got money. We spend a lot of money, man. Pep Guardiola, he's the new me, bald like me too. Yeah, brother. As long as he's bald, brother, I don't care, bruv. Yes, Hamad Love from Pakistan. Yeah, man. Big up to yourself. We need a manager who can make all the players actually win games and trophies. Yeah, I agree. Anthony from Ajax. Yep, I think he's a baller. I've seen him. I've seen what he's been doing. I like the way he plays football. He reminds me of Sancho, but on the right. And we need a left-footed right winger. So I think this would be perfect. So yeah, and obviously if we get Ten Hag, it's very likely he will come. If the board actually let Ten Hag and Ralf Rangnick control the team, we will challenge in 2-3 years. I agree. I think if we have proper footballing men doing footballing decisions, then you should be there. Do you know what I mean? But it's gonna take time, bro. But everyone, smash the like button, share it to your mum, brothers and sisters and sons and your cats, aunties, everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? And if the live does cut out, it's probably my internet or my phone or whatever. So I'm hoping it doesn't cut out, but I'm just doing it on basic settings at the moment. So the more I do this, if you guys enjoy me going live and kind of talking with you lot, I'll do this more and I'll get like a proper setup as well so we can go live more often. Zogz, be honest, who are you going to support for the playoffs, World Cup, Turkey or Portugal? Turkey, bro. Come on. I know Ronaldo's Ronaldo, but fuck that, bro. Like, I need to support my country. I don't really understand why he has good plans and can make United, but if the board don't change, if board change players, I agree. I like Rangnick, but I think if we sign him, it'll be very underwhelming. But that doesn't mean I don't think they will, man. Like he can still have an influence, just not on the pitch, not in the manager. Youssef, you're a king. Yeah, I know, bro. At least you noticed. Ronaldo underperforming. Yeah, man. We'll speak about Ronaldo in a bit. What do you think about the Super League apparently coming back? I genuinely think it's going to be a thing. I genuinely think Super League is going to be a thing. Like, I'm not deluded in thinking that what happened last year, was it last year? Yeah, last year was just on fluke. And oh, they're gone now. No, like they went away and thought, okay, let's just rebrand it in a different way. And now they come back, and now there's no exclusion. That's the whole thing now. I think it's gonna happen because there's just too much money in it. And as much as people say you ruin football, unfortunately, they don't care about us. They care about the 10, 20, 30, 40 years later, them fans that are gonna pump in money. You know what I'm saying? That trim though, come on, look at that. This is Slim Fady. This is. Look at that, bruv. Jeez. It's crazy. This is 720p, bruv. If you see this in real life, god damn. God damn. Good vibes. I think the glare. I don't think Fred is trash. He's not trash. Okay. Glazers will probably make Poch bold and say you asked for a bold manager. It's funny. No, I want a natural hair. I want a natural bald guy, bruv. Yeah, I don't want to see nothing, bruv. Your hair is nice. Big up yourself, Mohammed. You know, I'm bored in Azerbaijan, but live in Sweden. I've watched you 5 months, I think. Do you do what you do are the best? But can you talk a little bit about the game? How would it go? What, the Man City game? We'll talk about the Man City game after. Don't worry about that. I'm half Albanian, half Turkish from my mum's side. Big up yourself, though. Are you Turkish from your mum's side? That means you're Turkish then, isn't it? What's going on with the Fred comments, bro? What? Why I ain't cussing Fred? I ain't done nothing to Fred. Watch Ragnar go on an 8-game win run and we give him a 2-year contract. I mean, if he does, we get top 4. I still wouldn't give it to him because this is Man United, so I wouldn't be surprised. But I just rather him be the consultant or whatever it is and do that as opposed to come in and no, like, yeah, like, no. I just want him where he's needed, and that's behind the scenes. What do you think about the new Champions League format? Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't read it thoroughly, but I've seen it. And apparently it's shit. It's not even Champions League anymore. It's like, oh yeah, Champions League, but like 5 other teams that didn't win anything. But that's what Champions League is now anyway. Back in the day, it used to be the top 2 teams or even the top teams in the world playing in one league. So whoever won that league that year, they'll play each other, which makes more sense because it's the Champions League. But now you got second, third, fourth. Second, third, fourth But it's just money, innit? Like I said, bro, money. Super League is gonna happen because of money. Yeah, all these Amazon thing, all these things like that. They done it, and it was like, oh shit, like everyone got pissed off and there was an outrage about it, but they just didn't do it right. They didn't market it correctly. They went back and thought, you know what, cool. I'm gonna go back now, and we're gonna rebrand it differently, right? Oh, we're gonna let this thing and then let this thing, right? It was like a first draft. You know what I mean? It's like when you're making something, it's your first draft. It's not your full thing. It's like, okay, cool, whatever, boom, and then went into it like that. So that's what's gonna. I'm telling you straight. Super League's gonna happen, mate. Where there's money, there's Tiz next. Liverpool fan in the building just subscribed recently. Do us a favor and beat City. Mate, it's not up to me, mate. Yeah, if it was up to FIFA and I was playing FIFA, I'll slap them up for you. Yeah, and I'll slap Liverpool up as well. But this is Man United in real life, and we're gonna get absolutely dusted on Sunday. But yeah. Why isn't Ethan on channel anymore? He is. Ethan's my guy. He's just busy. You know what I'm saying? He busy. So should I do so? If Ten Hag actually, that's a good question. If Ten Hag actually gets into, do you think the ball would give him what he wants? That's my biggest thing. This is why I want Ralf upstairs, because I think a guy like Ralf, I like Ralf already. I've already said, I've tweeted it. I like how honest he is. I like how he just says things how they are. He's a proper footballing guy, bro. I like people like that. That's just personally, I like people like that. I don't think we have too much people like that in life, never mind in football. So for him to be in a club, he's honest. He's going to say he's not good enough. He's dead food. You're shit. This and that. You're good. Whatever. Cool. Whatever. Yeah. So we need him there. We need someone of that kind of expertise and that knowledge and that experience at the club. Yeah. But I know that if Rangnick employs Ten Hag essentially on the behalf of Glazers, whatever, then he's gonna fight for Ten Hag. He's gonna make sure that there's a structure in place, the transfers, blah blah blah blah blah, right? And I think that's what needs to happen. I'm only in hope, because I don't trust the Glazers for shit, bro. Yeah, I don't trust the Glazers. I don't trust none of them. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, Ed Woodward may be gone, but the Glazers are still there. Matt Judge is, is it Matt Judge? Matt Judge is still there. There's a bag of man that need to get dashed as well. Let's be real. So they're still there. So I'm hoping that, the footballing side gets taken care of, but I'm not expecting things overnight. I'm not unrealistic. And I think fans shouldn't be unrealistic. It's going to take time, bro. Yeah. We're behind the 8 ball on all these guys. Yeah. Man City, Liverpool, we're behind all of them. So we need to get real. Like, we need to get real and build something for the future. That's my rant. Which players do we have? Do you have a future? Jeez, I can't talk. Which players do we have as future players? I mean, Ronaldo, Fred, Harry, or like everyone. Maybe not Alenga with these. Who's Harry? Harry Maguire. He's dead food, bro. I was talking about Harry Kane. I think Ronaldo's obviously he's old anyway, so I don't think the future will be there. I think Fred will stay on. Harry Maguire needs to get dashed. Luke Shaw needs to get dashed. Wan-Bissaka needs to get dashed. Pogba's gonna go anyway. We could see a massive clear out this summer, you know. Think about it, yeah. Ronaldo could leave. Cavani's definitely gone. Pogba's gone. Martial could be gone. Donny van de Beek could be gone. Who else? Who else could be gone? That's a lot of players. Phil Jones, whatever. Fucking hell, if he's still there, Jesus. But you know what I mean? There's a lot of players that's going to go out. So it's going to be an interesting summer, man. But I reiterate, yeah, because I got a subscriber base. If I can influence someone or something in this fan base, please, whoever the manager is, Pochettino, Ten Hag, your mom or your dad, give them time to build something. Don't 6 months later, get him out, this, that, and the third, yeah? With Oli, I feel like we went down the right path of giving him 2-3 years. He may not been the right guy to give it to, but it was the right thing to do. And if you actually look at the trajectory of Man United from when Oli come in to when he left, I know it went tits up in the end. Don't get me wrong. It obviously does if it goes bad. But we was moving in the right direction. Everyone was saying, we was getting to finals consecutively. We was moving in the right way. You could see that, right? And obviously we didn't win the Europa League. And I think that's when Oli lost his job. Like, that was the day I think the players psychologically was like, and I think the players have to have a lot of blame themselves. But that was that day when I think a lot of the fan base just kind of lost their faith with him. And I don't blame them. So, yeah. And I think we're gonna have to do that with Ten Hag, bro. Don't expect when Ten Hag loses a couple games back to back, don't shout on him. This, that, and the third. No, yeah, it's gonna take some time, bro. A little bit of luck is gonna be. Ten Hag would be perfect partner for Ralf, but it hurts that we have to wait another 3 years for a proper team. Yeah, but you know what, bro? You say that, but if you could tell me from today, 3 years later we're gonna win the Premier League, I'll be like, safe. Shake your hand, because we've been pissing about for near enough a decade, yeah, and we're nowhere near it. We're further away than we was a decade ago. So we need to put things in perspective. Trust me, those 3 years will go by quick, especially if we're building and it feels like we're doing something. Because we're not going to go from being crap to all of a sudden just winning the title in 3 years. It doesn't work like that. You're not going to just all of a sudden just win. And you're going to be like, how the hell did you win? No, it's going to be a steady, you're going to see a progression. There's going to be momentum building. Yeah, that's how you usually win stuff. Look at Liverpool. Prime example is Liverpool. Klopp come in and the momentum built with the finals, and obviously he lost and people forget. And then went to Champions League final and he still lost. And then he won the Champions League final. Do you know what I mean? It's like there was momentum. That's what we need. You know what I mean? And I think if we get Ten Hag, man, I'm excited because he plays the football I want to see at Man United, didn't it? Like, I love it. But that's me. That's my opinion. It's not right or wrong. It's just my opinion. Ten Hag is good. We know that, but no, it's not about the manager. You need time and players. I agree. I agree. I think managers are overrated. I've seen Stephen Howson talk about it so many times, and I agree. And I've always felt like this anyway. If managers were so great, and don't get me wrong, a good manager will have a good influence on a team. But if a manager is so important to a team, right, then why does managers buy players? Why do managers? What's the point of buying players? You just keep the same old players and just improve them, right? Use your coaching, right? It's not all about that, bro. You need to bring in the right players, bro. You need to bring in the right type of characters. You can't make losers win. See what I'm saying? I think people just forget all that. Big up, man. You're watching from India. Big up yourself, bro. What time is it in India? It must be like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Greetings from Ecuador. God damn. Mad. Big up. Ecuador, bro. Ecuador's in the building. Thing is with Maguire, he's our best ball playing centre back. He ain't, bro. Lindelof's better. That's a fact. Maguire's dead food. Remember last year we had a protest against Super League and Glazers will do it again. Yeah, Glazers were all over that. That was the name on thing. Yeah, man. Smash the like button, guys. If you guys haven't already, big up yourselves. Follow my socials down below. Are you Moroccan? I'm done. Why does everyone think I'm Moroccan? I'm not gonna lie, I do look Moroccan. No, I'm not, man. I'm Turkish Cypriot, but I do look like Moroccan. My man's hair is false. What, you think I look like Grealish, bro? Don't disrespect me, bro. He's a dead baller. But Super League coming in, the Glazers dividends have reached the sky, man. Yeah, for me, look, I think it's funny because I was getting my haircut today, and there was another United fan there, and he was like, the Glazers spend money, and I'm like, yeah, they do. I never had a problem with money. It's not money that I'm concerned with the Glazers. Of course, it's our money and not theirs, and that's a big difference. But it's not that. It's they bought this club to make money off. They bought this club not to be number one. They bought it when we was number one, and now we're like fucking fourth. It's a big difference. You just seen Abramovich. Obviously, we're going to touch on Chelsea and what's happening in Ukraine and stuff. Chelsea, he has to sell it, or he's selling it, right? But it was never about money or business for him. Man's a billionaire. He doesn't need something that only makes 400 million a year It's not that much money to a billionaire in the grand scheme of things, right? But he done it because he wanted to do it. It's like a fan. It was like a fan, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, cool. It's a passion project, as he called it. And that's why Chelsea, since Abramovich is coming, has been the most successful team, because Abramovich is an ambitious owner. It's the ambition I question with the Glazers. It's not the money. It's nothing. It's the ambition. Do they have it in here? Do they have it in here to make Man United the best team? And unfortunately, you're competing against Man City, who want to dominate the world, not just the league, the world. You got the New York thing, you got the Melbourne Australian team. Do you want to dominate the world? So you're competing with that. You're gonna have the same thing with Newcastle coming soon. Liverpool look like they're doing a decent thing with Klopp, but I think it's all centered around Klopp as opposed to Liverpool. And I think when Klopp goes, I think Liverpool will crumble, but that depends on when he does go. And obviously Chelsea was Abramovich, same thing. So that was my only thing with the Glazers, is they are not ambitious enough. If you look at Arsenal and you look at Manchester United since the owners took over, Glazers took over in 2005, Kroenke took over in 2007, you can see from where their clubs were to where we are now, it's chalk and cheese, mate. It's not the same clubs. It's not got the same people. It's not the same ambitions. We are behind everyone. Now we're trying to play catch up with, appointing Ralf Rangnick as a consultant. But let me put it to you like this. If this season didn't go as bad as it did this season, was we ever going to sack Oli and put Ralf Rangnick in charge anyway? We only done it because it went so bad with Oli, which they backed 2 months prior, 3 months prior in the summer, gave him a new contract. And then it went tits up for whatever reason. And now we're putting a plan in place. That's why I'm a bit skeptical with everything. And it's my right, because I've been watching criminals do criminal jobs, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up everyone in the chat anyway. Get your questions in, bro. Get your questions in. I'll answer them for you. You definitely got some North African in you. Yeah, 100%. I must do. Wow. 1:45. Big up yourself watching, though. Yeah, man. So I'm a bit worried. Who do I want Man United to sign in the summer? That's a good question. Well, okay. If we get Ten Hag, and we do get Erik Ten Hag, right? I want us to get a right winger, because I think we need it. I think Sancho is showing that he's better on the left. And it's funny because if you go on my previous stream from when he did sign, I said we never needed Sancho, because I always saw Sancho on the left, not up, as opposed to the right. Because obviously at the time we had Greenwood, and I think football is with inverted winners now. So there's that. So I want Anthony from Ajax, just because he'd be a seamless fit from Ten Hag's football. It won't be too like, oh my god, like you'll be the same manager, right? So I think we need a right winger. I think Pogba's gone, and I think we need another midfielder. I think if we get Ten Hag, Donny van de Beek staying 100%. But I still feel like we need maybe 2 midfielders. I want to get Declan Rice is a good midfielder. Don't get questioned. There's no question about it. But the problem is he's going to cost you about 100 mil just to get him out of West Ham. And we're not going to spend 100 mil on him and then spend another 40 million on him and another 50 million on him. It's not going to happen. Yeah, I feel like if we can spend 100 million on a player, we can buy maybe 2-3 players for that. We can buy a Neves in midfield. We can buy the people we was linked to in January, the Kamaras or the Haidaras or whoever from Leipzig. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? It's about not who we bring in. It's about how we spend the money and build the team. We need to stop buying individuals and start buying teams. We need to buy a team. I genuinely think we need a left back. Yeah, because Luke Shaw is dead food. He's shite, bruv. I don't ever want to see Luke Shaw. And Ralf Rangnick was a real one, bruv. He said it from 2 years back. He's dead food. So Luke Shaw ain't fuck that. Right back, maybe give it a thing this year. Maybe let Dallo have it and Wan-Bissaka for fight off. And obviously we need a striker, which we're obviously going to go. And I don't know about it. I would love to get Haaland. I would love it. Like, if I'm going to pay 100 mil for someone, I'm paying 100 mil for Haaland, bro. Not Rice. I'm paying 100 mil. I'm not paying 100 million for Basmati Rice, bro. I'm paying fucking 100 mil for one of the best players that's going to be for the next decade, bro. He's going to be one of the best players. Yeah, I ain't fuck that, bruv. I can get rice in a corner shop, bruv. Like, no, I ain't spending that much money on you. You must be crazy. Fatty Terim or Oli? Oli, man, all day long. Oli's your guy. I want Timber from Ajax, Kunde, and Nkunku. Kunde looking like a good centre back, but I think he's going Chelsea, man. I just always he was linked to them years ago. Why didn't we get Thiago Silva? What a fucking centre back, bruv. What a leader. We just. Oh. Anyway, do you think we should sell Maguire in the summer? Absolutely. He'd be gone. If I was in charge of Man United, I swear to God, everyone would just go crazy, bruv. I'd just be getting rid of every man, chopping every man. I'm like, what? They want to? Oh, what? 20 million? Sell him. Then done. I don't care about money. Fuck that. We lost money on him anyway. United signed someone for 80 million, 100 million selling shirts. Yeah, that's the problem. We need a complete rebuild because most of the players would be gone. Yeah, we do. And I think that's why Ten Hag coming in would be great because I think he will. He's rebuilt Ajax twice. Yeah. Got rid of De Jong went. De Ligt went. Ziyech went. Donny van de Beek went. He lost a lot of good players from that team that was only, what, a couple years ago? 2-3 years ago? And he's rebuilt the team and the team is like somehow better. Like, I don't understand. He's just got it, bro. He's got it, yeah? When the man has it, he has it. Let's get the Monaco young Frenchman because we miss getting Camavinga to Real. That'd be a good shout. I just feel like United need to go down a certain way now. Like whether they bring in young players, hungry players that want to play, bro. Yeah. I feel like whoever Liverpool is linked to, we should be linked to them because they're so good at recruiting. Liverpool is very, very good at recruiting players. I don't know if you lot noticed, but every time they fucking buy someone, they just bang from straight off. Like this Luis Diaz, brother. Bruv. It's like, they just pulled out another one. Like DJ Khaled, another one. It's mad. Jota. It was a baller on Wolves. Bought him out. How many players have they bought? And how many times has it gone wrong? And how many times has it gone right? I feel like whoever Liverpool's linked to, bro, we need to go for them. Because we go for these Man City players that we get linked to. We end up getting shafted with them, like Sanchez, Fred, Maguire, whoever. I feel like, for real, yeah, bro, we need to be looking at Liverpool, bro. I was studying, so you went live, so there it is. Here I am here. Big up yourself, bro. Studying is not that important, man. The live is, innit? So big up yourself. I know most of the Man United fans want 10 but I think Rangnick should stay for more than years seasons, man. He can achieve all titles. I don't know about that. Not with his team. Regardless of what happens, who manages what, we're gonna need a massive clear out because it's clear that these players can't even run around for Rangnick. So yeah, man. I just want to see a lot of players go. I want United to be ruthless. I want to be like, oh, like, I don't know. We just ain't got that ruthlessness anymore, man. Ferguson dashed Beckham, bruv. Like, he dashed him. And Beckham was Beckham. Beckham was Bex, bro. He's Bex. And he just said, see you later. Roy Keane, see you later. Yapstam, see you later. Like, whether you right or wrong, we need that type of shit at the club. You know what I'm saying? Football stop Simon Cole. That's my cousin, bro. Don't worry about it. Do you prefer Saka or Dalot? Still, it would be for me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be real. I think Dalot is better on the ball. He looks aesthetically. Someone said it. There was like a tweet. You know, it's the realest shit ever. If you forget about aesthetics, Wan-Bissaka is actually a better right back than Dalot. But Dalot just looks better on the ball. He looks more control, and his passing is better. But Wan-Bissaka is not actually that bad on the ball as we saw in Watford, and his crosses ain't that bad. He just doesn't look good when he plays football. He's like an ugly footballer, bro. I'm not saying ugly like himself, but the way he plays football is butters. Like, he's all gangly. He doesn't look nice. You guys know what I'm talking about. But he's just one of them ones that, like, he should have had an assist. Dalot's crossing is terrible. Terrible. So if you can combine the two, you know, like Goku, Vegeta, Fusion, them thing, combine the two, yeah, cool. So I don't know. I like Wan-Bissaka though. I got like a little soft spot for him, but I do feel like in a passing system. He's not it. Let's go. Is this confirmed? Who'll be next? I think well, it's not confirmed, but basically, I think they're never going to confirm it now. But they would have been in talks with him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're in March, bro. The season ends in a couple months, so they're gonna speak to him. So. Do you think Greenwood will start in our team whenever he comes back, even though Sanchez fight? Greenwood's not coming back, bro. He's finished. He's finished. Forget about Greenwood. He's done. Admitted Ronaldo's a huge problem. The team came second last season. No. I will never slander my guy Ronaldo. Do I feel like Ronaldo has caused some problems? Yeah. But I don't think he is a huge problem. I just feel like we're starting to see the bullshit at this club now because a real winner has walked into the joint. And now we're seeing that this ain't done right, this ain't done right, this ain't done right, this ain't done right. When I watch Ronaldo now, it's very sad, man, because I can tell his brain wants to do something, but his body can't. I don't know what's happened to him. So I'm not going to admit he's a problem. I think he's caused a problem. I don't think he's the problem because, yeah, we did come second last year, but there was no fans in the stadium. A lot of the games could have went the other way. Margins FC, that's what it was. Plus, Liverpool took a fucking season off. Chelsea sacked their manager in January and somehow only finished a few points behind us. Like, it wasn't, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a great second, if that makes sense. Even the points, what was we on? 71? It's not that much in the grand scheme of things. So, it was a shit second. Ten Hag will have Rangnick to turn as your idea what the crack is. Yeah, exactly. He will communicate with him and be like, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. But I want Rangnick at the club, bro. Like, I like Rangnick a lot. Like, I fucks with him differently. I actually do like him a lot, man. So Harry Maguire, he's crap. Bring in Manuel Akanji and then CDM, bring in Declan Rice or Antukameni. Yeah, Bellingham's another one. He's a baller, bro. He's a baller, but he's another £100 million player. That's the problem. Why don't we get these players before they fucking cost you £100 million? That's what Man United used to do with Wayne Rooney, with Ronaldo, Ferdinand. Bro. Well, Ferdinand maybe not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we used to go and buy the player before he becomes the £100 million player. To get Jude Bellingham out of Dortmund, mate, you're spending peas, bruv. That's the problem. The reason why Liverpool signed to do so was mainly to do with Klopp being a great manager, in my opinion. Yeah, but they also recruit in a certain way for that system, right? And I agree. I think a lot of it is down to Klopp. However, Minamino is not Klopp. Like, he hasn't been a good signing. He's the one that just off the top of my head. I don't think Kate has been that great. So you've got to put it down to the player as well. But I feel like the way they recruit, they get it more right often than not, if that makes sense. Please do a live watch along. I actually thought about this the other day and I actually can't because the stream will kill it. Like, it will cut out because my internet's not good enough for that. But I like the match reactions anyway, and so does everyone else. But I will probably do my watch along whenever. Going off way talking about, do you know anything about India or Bollywood? I do not know nothing about Bollywood, but I love Indian food. I love it. So yeah, we can talk about that. I remember Saka is overhated. Do you mean overhated or do you mean overrated? Because I agree. I think he gets battered for no reason. Do you think Ronaldo is the actual problem? No, I don't. But I think he's caused a problem. I think he's caused more problems than solutions, if that makes sense. But Man United players are playing with no ego, no pass, no passion. Yep, I agree. They're dead food. Yeah, you got fools out there saying that Wan-Bissaka is better than Trent. Wan-Bissaka is better than Trent defensively. I don't give a shit. Trent is shit defensively. Trent is only good, or his defensive deficiencies don't get highlighted out because Liverpool dominate the fucking game. So it's very rare he's getting attacked. But I'm telling you, you put fucking Trent in Crystal Palace, and I guarantee you, he'll just look like the deadest right back on the world. I'm telling you, he's great on the ball. He can cross it. I don't care. But defensively, Wan-Bissaka, problem. He's a problem for everyone. Jude Bellingham's linked to us. He'll link to us. He wants to play for Klopp. I'm assuming you're a Liverpool fan. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It'd be a good move for him. I don't know about this Tuchemani guy. I haven't seen him that much, so I'm not going to comment. You know what I'm saying? Would be the best CDM to get for us right now. Defensively good and technically sound. So I don't know him. I'm not going to lie. So I'll take your word for it. We are Social Media FC. Legit. Do you think we have a chance to win against Man City? Yeah, of course we do. We've beaten them, especially under Oli. It's mad. Like, Oli didn't get no credit for that, but we actually beat them like multiple times. Even just last season. So, but do I think we're going to beat them this year? No. I think we've lost something, man. We lost the glue up top, man. I think Martial was good for that, man. As much as Martial was a fucking frustrating player, one thing you can't deny with Martial, he's the glue. You put the ball into him and it stays up there. Whereas with Ronaldo, he doesn't, bro. He just comes back like Lukaku. Thoughts on Antonio Valencia and his spell at Man United? He's a bad man still. You're Ecuadorian, so he's a bad man. I like Valencia, bruv. He was a unit, bruv. He had that year, what was it 2011 and 12? He was just best player in the world. It was sick. It was. I loved him. If we can't get Ten Hag, I would want another season of Ralf. The problem is board may just use that as an excuse not to beef up the squad because he's still temporary. That's a good point. I would rather have Ralf than... So if we have to wait another year for Ten Hag, which I don't think that's the case because I think he's already talking like he's leaving this summer, then yeah. But yeah, I agree. 100%. Yes, Nathan, big up yourself. Ralf. Sorry, I'm a bit thirsty. Ralf created and has created the most chances in the Premier League, and Ralf playing with no proper CDM, also with Maguire. If Ralf got players in charge, he'll bang every club. I agree. I think he's been... I think if you look at the games that we drop points, if you watch my match reactions, I don't go in on the manager. And I'm very rarely like that. It's only towards the end. I think with Oli, I lost my patience because we were just getting pammed 2, 3, 4. But anyone that's been watching me before I was doing match reactions, I always... And even with my cousin... He used to argue, Ollie's not this, Ollie's not that. And I always used to argue with him, like, Ollie is not actually as bad as what people say. It's because he ain't got the marketing machine to make him look like Pep Guardiola. But he's not bad. Because if Ollie was shit, then we wouldn't have finished second. We wouldn't have got to semi-finals. Do you know what I mean? We beat Southampton 9-0. We pulled out some great results, bro. We beat Man City twice. Like, beat Liverpool in a cup. Like, so if he wasn't terrible. He just maybe wasn't that next step up. But with Ralf, he's come in and we created a lot of chances, bro. You watch the Watford game and you're like, you can't blame the manager for that. You have to blame the players. And I feel like these players now, they're getting murked because they can't hide behind Jose anymore. They can't hide behind Oli anymore. And they can't hide behind Ralf. See, but they hid behind the 2 previous managers. They got them sacked. So now it's the 3rd time, and it's the same players. Now the fans are starting to clock on like, okay, maybe you man ain't as good as what we thought you was, and we hyped you up to be. And maybe Jose was right, or maybe this was right, or maybe that's why Oli couldn't do certain things because you man just didn't have the capabilities. Yeah. So Ralph's come in, and you can see that he's improved us defensively. Like we're not easy to score on. That makes sense. And the chances we're creating is mad. Like the Watford game, I put 8-0 in the thumbnail. That's what I saw, bro. I saw an 8-0 game. 8-0, bro. Ronaldo could have had a hat-trick. Bruno should have scored. But we didn't. The Southampton game was very similar. Could have been 2-0. All of a sudden, you run away with it. You win the game. That's the Villa game. We don't drop points there. That team dropped points. The Leeds game, they even tried to do it at Leeds, bro. And they obviously Leeds are just that shit. Like, we just scored. Burnley, we score, gets chalked off. We score again, and then we score again. Then that gets chalked off, and then they get a goal out of nothing, really. And then we drop points. If you actually look at the games contextually, obviously I get pissed off because obviously I just don't like losing. But if you actually look at them, I can't say, Ralf, Ralf this, Ralf that. It's like, bro, if you put it on the plate, bro, the manager can't do. You can't blame the manager for that. So that's my whole thing on Ralf. I like Ralf anyway. I like his personality. Like, I got time for him. I'm not over Arsenal over United. Just accept it. I'll ever send that, bruv, with your Lee Judge's fucking profile, bruv. Move, bruv. You man are dead food, bruv, just because you won a couple games. Ronaldo has caused the problem, but it's because other players' mentality. Ronaldo's asking for the right thing, which some players can't do. I agree. The mentality of the players is shit, bruv. You losers, bruv. Do you think the coming game could be worse than the last time we? No, I don't. I don't think we'll get battered. I think Man City has the potential to just batter you in it. But I feel like we should look at the Tottenham game. And I feel like the way Tottenham played against Man City is very the way Ollie used to play against them. Counter-attacking. When the ball did go, they just pounce. Yeah, I think for some reason we've lost our counter-attacking ability. It could be because Ronaldo's slow. But that's why we used to batter them. Or we used to beat them. It's funny we can't laugh at Arsenal because we have problems ourselves. All thanks to Ronaldo, like games like Southampton. I reckon bottom of the league's rubbish. Well, it's not all thanks to Ronaldo, bro. Like we drew against West Brom last season. We lost against Sheffield United last season. Like we've been that club. What does Maguire have to do with creating chances? Nothing, bro. It's shit. How long have you been following the club? Too long. Since I was fucking 10. What is your starting 11 against shit City? I'll probably play De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Lindelof, Varane, Telles, McTominay, Fred, Bruno, Sancho, Alanga, Ronaldo. I didn't put Pogba in there because this is going to be a game where we're not going to have the ball. It is what it is. And I'd rather have Pogba on the left wing or some shit because man can't be asked for with them Tiznaks. You get me? I need to read the comments, man. I'm like slacking on it because it's too many. Bro, be honest. Who would start if you become a United player, Dallo? Or I would personally play Dallo because I just think he's better on the ball, but I don't mind both. Martial was good but inconsistent. Facts. Hold on, I just seen a super chat. Thank you for the super chat, K Armin. Please do a live watch along pre and post game match interview, like on Man United News. Could be short, 5-10 minutes will be great. You know what? I'm thinking to do more content in terms of going live and speaking about my things like this, really, like just kind of talking about United news, whatever. Watch along, like I said, I did explain. It's not going to be easy to do it because I don't have the facilities for that at the moment. But yeah, I give my thoughts. The more I just do this, the more time I can do, the more I'm doing it. Trust me, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the start of Zogz, not the finish. It's not the end of it. It's the start of Zogz. Thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate it massively. Manchester United, for real. But if everyone's still in here, smash the like button. I love yous, all of yous. Follow my socials as well. Zogz _ or _ Zogz on Twitter. Come on, you know what to do. If you guys like this and you want me to do more lives, let me know and I will, man. I will. I don't want to do on StreamYard though. I want to have my own. I don't want that logo there. Thoughts on Luis Diaz? Baller. What I've seen from him. Why don't we get him? Oh, because we think Rashford's still going to be the fucking answer. Do you think Man United got a chance to qualify for UEFA Cristiano League? But Champions League this season, yeah, we do, but I feel like we fuck up ourselves. Like Watford, 2 points drop. Like we Arsenal don't need to be good, bro. They just need to be less shit than us. So to the big question, do you have a girl? No, I'm single. So if there's any girls out there that are Zog subscribers, hit me up on the DMs, innit? Love your content, bro. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Bro, be honest. Same question again. Since Ralf come in, we have become a lot harder to beat despite a few better results. I agree. If you think about, we only conceded 1 goal, and it's stupid goals. Like, they're like fucking Maguire goals. Do you know what I mean? My biggest thing for me is we create shitloads of chances. Like, and it's not like, oh, they're half chances. No, it's like, if you see the expected goals, we should be getting minimum fucking 3 goals a game. It's just pissing me off. Players are just thinking the worst, bro. I don't think people realize under Ralf, we started to become a City, Liverpool tight team. Once the goals begin to flow, the rest will come naturally. I agree. Sometimes you get a few goals and momentum and confidence kicks in. I do feel like it's not Ralph's squad, bro. He's come in and inherited the bag of man that some suit him, some may not suit him. So when you have that in a team, you're not 100% on the same hymn sheet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame Ralph. Ralph's only been here for fucking 3 months. It's not even been like that. So you can't blame a guy like that, man. You just gotta be, it is what it is, bro. Like, I like him, bro. Hi, Arsenal fan. Pick up yourself. It's 1 a.m. in my country. Where are you from? Michael was a great coach. Drew 1-1 against Chelsea, 1-2 against Villarreal. He should be the coach also. I don't think, again, he used to get, Michael Carrick used to get battered for, oh, he's shit. Kieran McKenna's this and that. I was like, bro, I don't think they're bad coaches, bro. I just don't think the players are good enough. Apart from De Gea, who's been your player this season for United so far? That's a good question, you know. Who the fuck else has been good? Oh, Lindelof. 100% Lindelof. Lindelof's been our best centre back. Let's just be real now. He ain't even put a foot wrong. I can't remember. Varane's kind of made a couple mistakes. Maguire, let's just not talk about that. Lindelof, and he doesn't get the credit. And considering he had COVID or his kids had COVID, then he got burgled, and then plays with a bad back as well. Like, I got a lot of back problems, bro. So my respect just went when I found that out. When I heard that he plays with a bad back, I was like, no, I'm defending Lindelof with my life. Terry Shaw, an idiot. To be honest, we've been playing well, just can't finish. I agree. Big game on the 6th. Massive game. Massive. Imagine if we win. I just wouldn't be surprised if we win. But we drop points against Watford. Just thick. Big up, bro. Jamaica. Yes. People really think Ronaldo's the problem. They just hate him. Messi fans, if you really think Messi is better than as you said, you should stop bringing your comparisons. Most Ronaldo fans are so calm. I agree. Messi fans are bad turt now because he's actually shit in PSG, which I agreed anyway. My first time here, and I can really say Zogz is hella slept on. Keep up, King. Big up yourself, Marshall, man. Big up. Slept on, but they ain't gonna sleep no more. Nice haircut, man. Yeah, bro. Cousin sorted me out. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Look at that. It's crazy. How old are you? I'm too old for this shit. Zog's trying to pull subscribers. Fair play. You know what I mean? If you don't, what's that saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Watching chicks versus Zog's there. You lot are crazy. Your lower back problems after doing too much soon. Nah, it's not, bro. I'm telling you, it's just mash up from time. But yeah, but I haven't been able to do soon a long time, bro. It's been 8 when it was the Brighton one was sick. That was a goal. That was a goal. Yeah, it was just like, it was just mad. I just can't do it, bro. I'm fucking pissed. Fucking Messi. 30 games, 2 goals in the Farmers League. See, people have been going on like Ronaldo's shit, Ronaldo's this, Ronaldo's that. How many goals has Ronaldo got so far? Let me check. Is it 15 goals? Is it 16 goals? How many goals? How many goals? If you guys know how many goals, I'm checking right now, but how many goals has he got this season for United? And the goals he scored are important goals, by the way. Yeah. He scored fucking most of the important goals in Champions League. He's got 15 goals. He's got 30 appearances, 15 goals. So he's a 1 in 2 striker. That's mad. See, deep what I just said, right? Deep what I just said. He's a 1-in-2 striker, and he's been battered. Like, he is dead food. Because United fan base is too toxic and we hate our own players, bro. I saw people going on at fucking Bruno. Like, Bruno ain't been our best player since he's come in this fucking place. You know what I'm saying? 1-in-2. He's got 15 goals, bro. 15 goals in a team. And to be fair, he's been fucking up a lot of these goals recently as well. So he could have had more. Let's just be real, yeah? How many penalties has he scored? He scored the one against Arsenal, one against Norwich. That's about it, really. I can't remember another penalty. How many penalties did he get? Guys, let me know in the chat. How many penalties? Norwich? Arsenal. He missed the penalty against Middlesbrough. I'm sure if it's maybe 3 at best, right? So majority of them goals have been open play goals. Now let's take it a step further. Now look at those goals. Yeah. He scored 2 goals against Atalanta that got us the draw, that basically got us through that tie. Then he scored against Villarreal, the winner against Villarreal. Both times, really, because he's got the first goal. He scored against Young Boys, obviously, that game we dropped points. He's doing some magician work, bro. He scored Atlanta the last minute of the game as well. The header, the 3-2. It's like, don't get me wrong. He hasn't been playing good and he's been missing his things and he's not perfect. But he's a 1-in-2 striker in terms of goals. Yeah? It's not bad. Considering we don't create loads of chances for him. Only recently we have. And that, he has to hold some corn for that shit. But for the most part, he's been feeding off scraps, bro. This is in Ollie's tenure, by the way. Most of his goals come in Ollie's tenure. He's barely scored for Ralf or Carrick. So, yeah, I don't think it's been that bad. It's just all like recency bias because obviously he doesn't run around and, you know, all that crap. But, yeah, he's got 6 goals in Champions League. He scored the winner against Brighton. We won't win in that game if Ronaldo don't score. So that's 3 points. That's the thing with Ronaldo, yeah? That's why he's one of the best players because he used to have the volume and the important goals. But he scores important goals. The winning goal, he scored 2 goals against Arsenal. The winning points. That could be the difference between us getting top 4 and not. Yeah? Show some respect. I'm always going to defend Ronaldo, so yeah. Because until another player comes in and shows me and does what he does for the next 20 years, then we can talk. Just join after 42 minutes of live. What's the news about Ten Hag? Well, apparently with Ten Hag, apparently he's learning English. Sounds very stupid. He's learning English, apparently, getting English lessons. It's been linked by the Daily Mirror that basically it's near enough been agreed, in it. So I'm not saying he has been agreed. I'm just saying that he's looking like the guy now. News coming out saying that Ten Hag wants United. United want Ten Hag. Ralf wants Ten Hag. Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. So I just feel like, yeah, and I just wanted to speak about my opinions on Ten Hag. And for guys that you don't know, I want Ten Hag as the manager for Man United next season because I feel like he's a reborn Pep. And I want that type of football at Man United. Zogz, you're the most relatable United fan. Your views on the players are factors. I agree. That's factors right there. Nah, big up yourself. Need to pull 9.8 point guys minimum, mate. Well, now I'll check the DMs later. Look at your first video, something that you filmed a long time ago. You filmed with your dad. Why don't you now? I did. Oh my God. So you guys don't know because you guys actually follow me on Twitter. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, if you guys don't have Twitter, _Zogz. That's my Twitter. It's in the description. Follow me there. So listen to this, yeah. I filmed the Chelsea Liverpool League Cup. We done the first half, the second half, the first half extra time, second half extra time penalties. The second half of the extra time, the video for some reason recorded, but then when I put it onto my editing software, it was just like a minute long. I was like, what the fuck? And then the penalties did not record. I was so pissed. You don't understand. I was so pissed because I literally was just sat and we like. I was so annoyed because it took near enough 3 hours of my life, and I was just like, so I watched all of that just for Liverpool to fucking win on top of it, and I couldn't even upload it, and the reaction was good because it was like I was a Chelsea fan basically, and I felt like Chelsea should have won that game. So I was just annoyed, man. I was so annoyed. So I am gonna do more of my dad. It's just like, yeah, whenever he could do it or whenever it feels right. Like hopefully for the Liverpool game he can do it, but you never know. Yeah. Nice haircut. You look lit. I'm gonna tell my cousin about this, bro. He's getting bare compliments on his haircut. But he's sick anyway. If you're too old, then you definitely dyed your hair. It's proper black man. I'm not too old. I'm not like in my 40s, mate. I'm in my mid-20s, bro. I'm actually 25, but yeah. Bro, my friend said earlier to me that Bruno's better than KDB. Please don't say the same. Bruno's better than KDB. No, he's not. Obviously, Kevin De Bruyne as well, but Bruno's again. I'm not gonna defend Bruno. I just can't be asked, bro. From Somalia, big up yourself. Big up. Honestly, Rashford is really, really bad. I don't really rate Rashford, but I don't believe he's this shit. What he's playing, he's playing a different level of shit now. And I think that's just down to confidence and stuff. But I don't rate him anyway. Even on his good days, I don't think he's good enough. And I've always been consistent with Rashford. Yeah. Watch previous match reactions. Watch start of the season, even last season. I've always been consistent on Rashford. That I don't think he's the guy, but he will pop up with great moments. But he will make you want to smash your TV in the same breath. Ten Hag learning English just to reject. Oh, I hate you, bro. Why are you so smart? It's such a smart ass, bro. I still think Poch would be better call for the rebuild. Why do you think that, man? Why do you think that? Let me know. Kepa must have ruined your camera, bro. Legit, bro. The ball must have hit my bro. It fucked me up, bro. I was so pissed. I was so vexed. I'm not gonna lie. I was so vexed. You don't understand. It was the fact that it got the first half, which means nothing because there's nothing happened. And the second half, which means nothing. First half of extra time. But the most crucial, even if it was just penalties it recorded, I would have just put that out. But it didn't record that. So what the hell do you watch? So I was like, I'm not going to put that out because that's just bullshit. I can't put out. No, I can't do that. So I was like, fuck that, bruv. That pissed me off. What do you expect? Liverpool is their food. Just joined a bit late. Score predictions for City. I think it's going to be a draw. I think that's the best we can hope for. Lukaku's goal wasn't offside in the final. Bruv, you should have seen my reaction to that. I went nuts. I was like, how is that fucking offside? I can see it's onside by a mile. But for some reason, like, that's offside. I don't know, bruv. Liverpool win it. Nice, bro. 25. Could be confident Euro 2020 penalty shootout. Nah, man. That was come on, dog. Bruv, all this Euro hangover is bollocks, bro. Because Sancho is starting to play good now. So that's a myth. Rashford's got his surgery. He should be better because he's better. And, you know, we made that excuse for him like, oh, he's injured. That's why he's not playing well. Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. I always used to think, cool, that's going to have a factor. But fundamentally, he ain't got it, bro. You know, we used to have a player at the club. He's no longer there for obviously his fucking reasons, idiot reasons, right? But you could see the difference between the technical and footballing ability between Mason and Rashford. And that's my biggest thing on Rashford, right? People go on about Rashford like he's got all the tech and he's so good on the ball and he's wavy. He's not. He's fucking Nani. But he's actually worse. Nani was actually technically better. He's just not that guy. He's not that guy for you to rely on to win the league or win Champions League. Do you understand? He's okay to be fourth and third and maybe even second. But he won't win you enough games. He won't. He just won't. Is Elanga at a level to compare him with Foden? No. Foden's a way better baller. But Elanga, I like Elanga, man. And the reason I like Elanga is because he plays like he plays like a fan. He plays like his life depends on it. He plays if like me and you were playing for that club. Run around. Oh, you want me to tackle him? Safe. You want me to do this? I'll do it for you. I'll run through brick rules for you. And then obviously you're going to get that because he's been given the chance to. But he looks like he's got a good mindset. And he's come back as a bigger guy this year, man. I remember I was watching him against Wolves. He scored a goal against Wolves. Good goal. And it was smaller then. And he's grown. So I like Elanga, man. He reminds me of Jesse Lingard. You know, when Jesse first come into the team, Jesse's got some qualities that he's not the best player. But again, if you have him in the squad and he plays and he contributes and he plays a few games, boom, boom, boom, you don't mind. You know, you need players like that. I don't think Elanga's going to be I think he could be a squad player and he would like to be a squad player because he's young and he's playing at Man United, you know? And it's up to him if he doesn't want to be a squad player. The fact that he's come in and forced his way says a lot about his character, bro. Says a lot about him. United win vs City. You're our best club. You're a Liverpool fan and you're saying that. You want us to win. That's why. Realistically, where do you think United finish this season? I think we're going to finish 5th. I think Arsenal will get 4th. Just because I don't think because Arsenal's great. I just think we're just dropping points we shouldn't. Because if we didn't, we should be 3rd, really. Corona Paul. Corona Paul want United to win. That's crazy. It's mad because I never want Liverpool to win. I think Poch would, what he did with Spurs on a low budget, I just think he'll get the most out of average players as we want to sell him to give him time to try and build something. I agree. He was on a low budget, but the recruitment was good. But I think United is a different pressure, bro. Going to Spurs, there's not that much pressure to win stuff. There's not that much, especially at that time as well. The expectations was different. Now they got Conte, they want to try and do something. But before, they had Tim Sherwood. It's very different. And I like Poch. I wanted Poch when we first got Oli. But since then, I feel like he's kind of just going like... Then PSG is kind of like... Obviously, if he wins the Champions League, you're going to be like, well, what are you going to say to him? Won the Champions League. But then if he won the Champions League, why would you leave? If we got Pochettino, I'm not going to smash my fucking TV like Stephen Howson. I know he doesn't like him. But I want Ten Hag because I just like that football better. That's my opinion. But yeah, Hamady, man, you need to stop spamming, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Dude, bring FIFA back. I haven't played FIFA in so long, bro. I don't play FIFA anymore. I think it's good for the first couple of weeks and then you just get used to it. Who do you think should be kicked out of Man United? Glazers. The players. Maguire, Shaw. I don't know. I don't rate. Most of them are not good enough anyway to win, but you can't get rid of all of them, right? But Shaw's not good enough. Maguire's not good enough. Phil Jones obviously needs to go. I think everybody needs to go. Pogba is gonna go. Donny van de Beek could stay if Ten Hag's there. Cavani's gone. I would like to keep Martial, but maybe you just need to move on, man. Would you start Ronnie versus City personally? I wouldn't. Yeah, because who else are we going to play? We're not going to play Cavani, bro. Cavani's missed the sick note, fam. Man don't even turn up to work. What was it? It was like 42% of the games he ain't even played. What a joke, man. And we actually... This is what I'm saying. Like, Cavani's got more credit in the bank with the fans than Ronaldo. But Ronaldo is actually fucking played most of the games he could, one. And number two, he's a fucking club, fucking legend, football legend icon. That's what I don't get. Why do we love Cavani so much? What has Cavani actually done at United? And let's not talk about what Ronaldo's done now. You know what I'm saying? At United. Not anywhere else. At our club. Baffling. Absolute skullduggery. I hate Pochettino. He's trash, man. Well, bruv, be prepared. We might get him still. Yeah, I respect that. Honestly, my first pick was Conte, but the second would be Poch as the club. Probably don't like Conte, is honest. I think Conte is another fucking Jose, and I don't think they want to go anywhere near that. Yeah. We can't have any coach, but their job should be only about football, not other stuff outside the pitch, and they do their job. I agree. McTominay isn't good enough in my opinion, but he can hold bench at the moment. Yeah, I don't think he's good enough, but again, he doesn't. See, this is the problem. We got too many. You know, if you guys listen to hip hop, you listen to Drake. He said it best. Bench players talking like starters. I hate it. We got too many bench players, but they're starting. It's okay to have McTominay and Fred and Rashford and Luke Shaw, but on the bench, squad, not relying on them week in, week out. That's the problem. Yeah. We essentially have players that are not good enough to win playing week in, week out. Now, it's okay to have them in the squad because Man United before didn't have 11 world-class players. If you even look back at the 2008 team, we had Fletcher, wasn't world-class player. It's a good player, though. Better than McTominay. We had Jason Park, wasn't a world-class player. Good player, though. Important player. You know? We had O'Shea. We had Wes Brown. O'Shea and Wes Brown are better than our centre-backs now. But they weren't Vidic and Rio. They weren't Scholes and Carrick. They weren't Ronaldo, Tevez, Rooney. Do you see what I'm saying? We still had... So when we chopped and changed, there wasn't that much of a level drop. That's the problem with United. We've got players that are third and fourth best playing week in, week out, and we get third, fourth, fifth best in the league, and we wonder why we're third or fourth best. Because we ain't got the best players. We ain't got a Mo Salah. We ain't got a KDB. Now, there's certain players in our team that could be first-team players, like Pogba, Bruno, Ronaldo to a certain extent, Varane, De Gea. But majority of the team is nah. Do you see what I'm saying? Bro, I love your match reactions, but I'm addicted. That's the problem. It's not a problem. It's a good problem, bro. You could be addicted to worse stuff. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're watching my stuff and subscribe, then you're not doing nothing wrong, man. Any strikers in mind for next season? Haaland. Don't give shit. What's he? I swear he's got a transfer thing. Get him now. Spend the fucking money. If you're gonna spend 100 million on fucking Basmati rice, 100 million on fucking Erling Haaland, I'm going for Haaland, bro. Yeah, that guy's a gun, man, and he's got the minerals as well. Prime Bale or Prime Mo Salah? I'll take Mo Salah. I never thought Prime Bale was. I don't think Bale is. Oh, it's gonna be a controversy. Bale's good, but I think he definitely got the Welsh gas. Definitely. Yeah, I don't even think he was the best player that year when he got it. I think Van Persie was because obviously he won the league, but he didn't get it because it was it's the Welsh thing and it's the UK thing. Start Rashi, Sancho, Elanga as the front three. No, I don't want to see Rashford, bro. That's the problem. I think in this game, Martial would be crucial because he could hold up the ball and then we can counter attack because he's really good at stuff like that. But Ronnie's pointless. I agree. I can see your reasoning for that. Big up everyone, man. Smash the like button. I haven't even seen the likes on. I don't know how many likes it is at the moment, but pick up yourselves. The reason I support Man United the reason I support Man United is because of the late wins. Yeah, but them late ones are good, man. The late ones are good. Do you think finishing the Champions League might actually benefit United more? No, Champions League means Glazers usually spend more, might be better for the rebuild. Yeah, I agree. That's facts. That's facts, bro. That's some really shit you just said, Nate. But do you know the funny thing is, yeah? Maybe I'm the only one like this, right? But I don't like Europa League. I don't think anyone likes Europa League. Yeah, the music's shit. Everything's shit about it, right? But I felt so good when we won it, bro. Now, because obviously we completed the set, whatever. But I felt so good. Because I was like, it just feels good to win a trophy, man. We're going to Champions League, but we don't win it, bro. We fucking just about getting by Atletico if we are gonna get by. So what's the point of getting fourth year in, year out like Arsenal, but not really competing? I'd rather be in Europa League and win it fucking 5 times in a row like Sevilla. I'd rather do that. You know? Like, trophy's a trophy to me, man. Like, I don't give a shit, bruv. At this point, we're desperate. So, I remember during lockdown, we were smashing all these teams when Glaciers in charge at this time. That could explain it all. Nah, I'm telling you, the reason why we were smashing teams in the lockdown, is my opinion, is because there was no fans in the stadium. Right? And then Greenwood come into the team, and he was giving us the inverted wingers. So we had Rashford on the left, Greenwood on the right, Martial out front, and then Bruno was doing his thing. And it was just flowing. Yeah. But if you think about it, we was really good because of no fans. As soon as fans come into this stadium, we become shit. Facts. Hey Zogz, the list of outgrowing players is long. Does that mean we need to buy five players? I need Maguire. He's not going, but we need to buy a defender. Yeah, I agree. I can see. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm not bored of it. I'm not tired. I don't know. I'm yawning, but yeah. So we can lose Bailly. Like I said, Bailly, Pogba, Ronaldo, Cavani. That's 4 players. I think if we get Ten Hag, I think Van der Beek will stay. But then you can see Martial going, so that's 5. Phil Jones 6. Yeah. So that alone is 5-6 players. I don't see us bringing in 5-6 players though. I think we'll promote a couple players and no Haaland. Haaland's the gunman we need. Yeah, for real, bro. He's a gunman. Yeah, I love Haaland, but I don't think it will come. I don't think it will come either, but I don't blame him either. Blame was everything when he was in his prime. Yeah, it was. He was good. Bro, don't get me wrong, but Salah's doing some mad thing, bro. And we're not appreciating him because we don't appreciate anyone. But when he fucks off, and I hope he fucks off, you'll realize how good this brother was. Because he's consistent. See, it's not the ability and the heights you can hit, it's the consistency. Salah, since he's touched road, has been consistent. Can't argue with me. You can't. Can't argue with me. He's been fucking consistent as everything, bruv. Man United needs some chemistry, bruv, especially in counter-attacks. Yeah, counter-attacking, we've been dead few lately, bruv. Like, we can't even counter-attack. That was our thing. That was Ollie's thing anyway. He was a free kick taker, one of the fastest players in Real. Good dribbling, Bale, had everything. Yeah, but he only done it for a couple seasons and fucking died, bruv. I don't rate that. Do you think Chelsea is going to get bought by or Emirates? If they do, then, they'll be up there. But they've got this Switzerland guy, so I don't know, man. One thing he doesn't have is passion. Well, Ronaldo has passion. He just gets pissed off at the thing. Can you imagine a front three is Sancho, Holland, and just Pecky. Yeah, that's the shit I'm on. Yo, thank you for the super chat. Sleep tight. Hey, bro, love watching your videos. Today's my birthday. Can you wish me happy birthday? Happy birthday to you, man. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for the super chat. Hopefully, don't know if you're a United fan. Who do you support? If you're a United fan, hopefully we win on Sunday just for you. But pick up yourself. It will be a shame to see Pogba join PSG. Yeah, but I actually want Pogba to do well. I like him, man. I think he's a good person, good Muslim brother. Go do your thing, bruv, because you get battered in this place. Jeez, 1 hour, 14 minutes. Who's enjoying the live stream? Do you guys want me to do more lives more often? Let me know in the chat. Bale was brought to revitalize Ronaldo performance, but he never wanted the spotlight, and the lack of mentality cost him in positions. Yeah, I agree. He didn't have it, bruv. Hey, how you doing? I'm great. Giggs or Bale? Giggs. Giggs is an underrated baller, bruv. Can't see how people say Hazard over Salah, because Hazard looks better on the eye. Salah don't. Salah is very give the ball to me and I and score. Whereas Hazard, he just makes you fall in love with the game. You know what I mean? He's a better player to watch. But in terms of numbers, yeah, Salah's a bad boy. Yes. I will. I'm gonna start doing more lives, but I need to get like proper equipment at the moment because I'm using my phone as a camera, so that's limited. But I'll do it when I can, and just obviously just answer your questions and have a fucking good time. You know what I mean? Because this is fun. It's just fun, bro. Like this is it right here. Just enjoy it, chat to you lot, talk about United, get stressed in that. It is what it is. What can you say about Darwin Núñez? I don't know him. I'm gonna be real. I don't know him. I heard a lot of good things about him. Does he play in? Where does he play? Benfica. Is it Benfica? It is Benfica, right? No, it's not Benfica. It is Benfica. Yeah. So I don't know too much about him. I'm not gonna just blow smoke up your ass and say he's the next best thing since sliced bread. I'm not gonna say that. However, people are saying he's good, and yeah, so I haven't seen him though. So, yeah. Do you think Alexander Isak would be a good replacement for Cavani? No, I'd rather have Martial. That's just my opinion. Okay, so you guys want me to do more lives. Paul Scholes underrated too. It's my favorite midfielder of all time, right here. Paul Scholes. He's the best. He was underrated. And do you know who else was underrated? Carrick. Fuck. Carrick was the man. This team that we have, oh my God, if we had Michael Carrick, it's peak. It's peak. He's literally the missing piece in this team. People don't understand Carrick, bruv. He was a fucking baller, man. I think we can get a draw on Sunday. We can do some Buki magic, take our chances, and get it. Well, maybe, yeah. Don't be surprised if we are more in it in this game than we was at Old Trafford. See what I'm saying? I just got that feeling. But I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what United's going to turn up, bro. We can get the Atletico Madrid one. We can get the Watford one. We could get... You don't know. That's the problem. It's just weird. Who do we play on Sunday? We play Man City. Man shit. I prefer Hazard as a footballer, but Salah's way more consistent. I agree. If Hazard had the consistency, Salah and no injuries, he'd be fine. Yeah, I agree. It's the consistency. Hazard kind of turned it off a couple years. And he went to Real Madrid and he died, bro. He he died. Stream quality is decent as fuck. It's 720. I would like it to be 1080, but it's not that. You see the StreamYard thing right here? I don't like that there. So I want to take it off. Obviously, I could get the full plan and stuff, but I want to get a proper camera as well and just kind of have a proper setup and just kind of just go live more often because it's fun talking to you lot. What do you think of Rooney at Derby, or could you see one day ever managing him in the Prem? I think Rooney is doing the best job in football. No, sorry, he's not doing the best job in football. It's actually the worst job to have in football, but he's doing the best at that job. And if he gets them out of relegation, he had the transfer situation, they're going into administration, he's brought in no players. Whole thing is just collapsing around him, bro. Titanic, bro. And if he keeps them fuckers up, and the 21 points. 21 points. Bring him to United, bro. Hey, Zogz, if you had to pick 3 players from Liverpool first starting 11, who would you go for? Oh, that's a good one, you know. I would go for... Van Dijk. No question about that. Can you imagine Van Dijk and Varane? Oof! Oh my god. It'd be a joke. Fabinho and Salah. If you look at those positions I just picked, that's exactly what this team needs. We need a midfielder, we need a centre back, and we need a right winger really that can just chip in bare goals. You could say Trent, could say the left back Robertson, but he's a prick. Really annoying that Liverpool game's postponed. What do you mean it's postponed? What's happened? What's happened with Liverpool? We're supposed to play today. What's postponed, bro? You look at West Ham. That'd be a good game to watch. What do you mean it's postponed? Fat Zard is finished, bro. Get Greensky. Shall be dope. Yeah, there's that as well. Yeah, because I'm in my room right now, so it's not the best background. But listen, man. We'll see what happens in it. I'll definitely improve the setup as time goes on. But as long as you lot enjoy the live and enjoy the content, then pick up yourselves. The content is goated, bro. Pick up yourself. Nate. Who's AB? Who's AB? Virgil, Salah, AB. Allison. Is that a goalkeeper? Nah, man. The hair, bro. Do you think Alvarez is the new Kunagrara? I fucking hope so. I fucking hope not. Jeez. Don't need that for another fucking decade. Guerrero, what a player, man. I can't believe like what's happened to him, bro. He's hot. It's better sad. But he's one of them players that I hated him. Not because he wasn't like a Suarez where he's just like, yo, pussy, yo. It's like, you are just sick, man. And like, I can't hate on you that much. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're just that good. Why not stream on Twitch? Better platform, better chat experience. Plus, you can farm all the EU viewers. Maybe I might do. Who knows? I might do. But the thing is, Twitch is more about gaming, no? I might do. Who knows, man? I might do. That's a good shout. But obviously, I can go live on here as well, no? Because I got the subscribers here. So with Twitch, I would need to build everything up again. So yeah, and plus I can play games on there. I'll think about it. I definitely do want to bring like gaming content and shit. Because if you lot think that I react crazy to Man United, you lot should see me play FIFA and play FIFA against like online. That's the problem. I would love to do online content, but I can't because the streaming kills my internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm living in the fucking 1990s with my internet. If the internet was better, I could do both. So, and I'm hoping as time goes on, things will get better, but that's why I don't do it. It's postponed to a later date because of the FA Cup. What's postponed? I'm confused. You played Norwich yesterday. Oh, you're talking about Man United and Liverpool? Oh, that's some bullshit. To be fair, we can't play all these games, bro. We'll get battered. All our games after Africa has been postponed. Don't bother me, mate. It will happen one way or another. When did you start supporting Man United and adoring them? I started supporting them 2007, so 15 years ago. Yeah, mainly I've had a Q&A. I've answered this in the Q&A, but yeah, mainly because of Ronaldo, really. If you were my age or older, just a little bit older, everyone wanted to be like Ronaldo. It's different. Man's using McDonald's Wi-Fi. Respect. No, it's not that bad, but it's not good enough for streaming and playing online. Do you know what I mean? Because I'll be lagging online, and bruv, I ain't lagging on FIFA because I'll smash my thing. You should see my desk. If I show you my desk, my desk. I had a thing that with Coutinho at Liverpool, so good, but he played for them. Yeah, Coutinho was a wavy baller. I actually thought when he left that they were going to downhill, but they actually improved and won the league. So what the fuck do I know? If you can sign any one player from all of the world presently, who would you take and why? That's mad. That's a good question, you know. I mean, we've got Ronaldo. That's one. Who the fuck would I take? Haaland, I guess. Mbappe. I'd rather go for Haaland than Mbappe. That's just me. It's mad. That's a hard one, you know. Actually, that's a good question because I'm thinking about it now. Who would I rather have? And what does this team need? A Van Dijk. Now, Van Dijk will level this team up. You know, a Fernandinho type player. But I don't think he's a player, you know. It comes back to my point I was saying earlier in the stream. It's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 player team. I'm saying so. My desk is fucked. My desk got holes in it because I smashed the controller in it. Kimmich is a good one. Salah. Kante. So I'm saying, like, it's hard. It's hard to say that. It's hard, man. Which players do you want United to get in the summer? Haaland, Anthony. So Haaland, Anthony from Ajax. These are realistic, by the way. Should we just go full fucking crazy, yeah? So Declan Rice, Haaland, Anthony. Do you know who I like as a defender? I like that Pau Torres guy, man, from Villarreal. I thought he was solid against us. All the games I've seen him, he was solid. He's a decent little player, bro. I like him, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's mad. That's actually mad. Bruv, am I missing something? How sure are you that Ten Hag is coming to United? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but it's looking like it is going to be Ten Hag because there's news that he's coming out speaking English. There's murmurings from the same place saying that he wants United. Obviously, we're linked to him. And he's been coming and saying, like, I think it's well known that he's going to leave Ajax. I think he was close with Overmars, that whole situation now. So he's going to leave, right? So I think it's between him and Poch. And I think Ralf wants Ten Hag over Poch. And whatever Ralf wants, I want. I wanted Ten Hag even before Ralf anyway. But yeah. Ralf's my guy, bruv. Rafinha or Anthony? Anthony. Anthony reminds me of what football used to be like. I think he maybe struggled physically a bit like how Sancho did, but technically, he's like Sancho, very similar. So you can have him on the right, have Sancho on the left, cutting in, because he creates goals. He doesn't just, he creates goals. That's what I like. Lots of love. Yes. What's going on, chat? Nasılsın abi? İyiyim be. Sen nasılsın? I take Meow. Who's Meow, bruv? What cat? Yeah. So, big up everyone though. An hour and a half in and still decent 50 people in the chat. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? I just done it on the whiff as well. Like, boom. Maguire or Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones all day long, bro. Phil Jones is way better than Maguire, bro. What are you saying about United's loss against City next match with all this? Bro, you've already. Bro, look how cheeky this comment is. What would you say about United's loss against City next match with all due respect, bruv? He even added the fucking bruv, which means he's from round here. Yeah, we might get Pam still, so I'm not going to think on you too much. Rank these players: Drew, Drogba, Rooney, Aguero, Kane, Shearer. Okay, well, Rooney's number 1. Aguero is number 2. Drogba's number 3. Shearer 4, Kane 5. Thoughts on Koulibaly? Dog. Bad boy centre back. Should have spent 80 million on him, not Maguire, but, you know, English tax and that. Pochettino's alright, but he ain't gonna work with academy players as much as Ten Hag. We look at the 23 squad. We've got some mad ballers there. I don't know. I think Poch is known for bringing youth players through, man. He's known for that. He's done it at Southampton. He's done it at Tottenham. Obviously, at PSG is different because the whole team's stacked, and it's just a case of win now. So yeah, I think he will. But I agree. Ten Hag is more. Ten Hag just fits United. Like it just makes sense. Zogz, Ten Hag's, Pochettino, Conte. Who do you suggest? Ten Hag, Pochettino, in that order, really. That order. Are you scared or excited for this summer with United? I mean, I'm excited, man. Because, see, I don't know how old everyone is in this chat. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day what it was like in transfer windows. But when 2008, 9, 10, 11, we used to have the deadest transfer windows on the planet. I used to look every day on teletext because that's what it used to be back in them days. We didn't have Twitter and all that shit. We used to have teletext. Used to go, who was United linked to? Schneider. Who was United linked to? Robin. Who was United linked to? Fucking Correa. Like, it was mad. And we used to get no one. Like, we legit used to get no one. It's crazy. Now we buy players if we and we still ain't happy. But before, we got Zoran Tosic in middle of January. We got Obertan. We got Michael Owen. Dead transfers, bro. Dead transfers, bro. Like, so now I look at it and I know we're gonna buy a couple players. You know what I mean? I know we're gonna buy some serious players. So yeah, so I'm excited. Zogz, do you rate Matip? I think he's one of the most slept on defenders in the Premier League. I agree. I think he's a top centre back. You know, he's a serious centre back. But because he's next to Van Dijk and Van Dijk's got all the propaganda marketing, he doesn't get the love he deserves. But Matip's serious, bro. Lampard or Gerrard? If you're talking about player, I think Gerrard is a better player overall. But I think Lampard's better. If United gets Ten Hag, he's gonna make it longer than new Henry. Just saying. I agree. You're 12. Wow. It's been a pleasure hanging out. Hope everyone had a good night and hope we get a good result against City. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up yourself. Thanks for joining the stream. Wait. Is it real? Is Ten Hag going to Man United? What if United player go in the summer? Remember when we all said we need a new centre back to replace Lindelof and Sancho to play right winger? Now everyone's saying we need a new centre back to play right winger to Sancho. Yeah, that's funny. But it's me. Do you know what? Yeah. I wish I have this on video because I was saying that I've always been Lindelof is better than Maguire. I've always said this. I've said this when Maguire was some good, whenever that was. I was saying Lindelof's better than Maguire. Oh, don't cut me now. Oh, look, my camera's gone. Hey, it's back. Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping this up, man. Yeah, I was saying with Lindelof that Lindelof is better than Maguire. Sancho was not going to be a right winger. He's a left winger. And now we need a left winger. And now we need a right winger, but we need a left-footed one. Because obviously Greenwood situation. So there you go. It's just how funny how life works, huh? Looks like I ain't crazy after all. Been a United fan since 2001. Have gone through bad patch, but never felt like we won't ever win. Ever felt like we won't win ever since I was Ferguson. This is the first time I felt like a Scouser 92,000. Yeah, but they won some stuff in that time, no? But didn't they win? Yeah, but no, that was you're right. Didn't we? Shit. Yeah, you're right. But it's worse, bro, because we had Fergie, we had ambitious owners, this, that, and the third, and now football's just become about money. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Football's just become so jarring now. We need to change our kit to white, so Maguire should be good. No one would ever make them good, bruv. It's true. You didn't answer. What do you mean? What's going on? Oh. No, it's just been strong rumors in it. So everyone's been going on about like how he's learning English and stuff like that. So if you guys are obviously joining now, which is obviously a bit late, but yeah, he's learning English apparently to join the Premier League. It's obviously linked to Man United. Ralf Rangnick wants him as a manager. Apparently, he wants United. Those are the news that's coming out. So sooner or later, things are going to be confirmed because the season's ending soon, and they're not going to appoint. They're not going to just call him on the day they want him. They're probably having talks now, and it's looking like he's leaving Ajax. The whole Mark Overmars situation tells me that was his boy. He's gone, so I think he's going to go as well. Yeah, so that's what I'm personally see what's going on. And I wouldn't be surprised, man. Cheers, man. Have a good one. Over optimistic all the way, 21 and 23. Jesus, you're more optimistic than me. Big up yourself, man. Big up. Okay, bro. Time to go sleep. To go work. Yep, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for everyone that's joined the stream and stayed for an hour and 30 minutes. I love you all. I'll definitely want to do this more. I might do this on Twitch. I might keep doing it here. But I'll definitely want to do stream more. I just need to get certain things set up more consistently so I can do it more consistent. Plus, I need to change the background because, you know what I'm saying, this ain't good, bruv. You need the lights. You need, like, do you know what I mean? You need, like, the proper Tiznak. Zogz, why don't you stream, like, during, again, like, Goldberg? You mean, like, Goldbridge? I think it's just a case of I don't think I'll be able to do it because of the whole streaming. It will cut out. Plus, I like the match reactions anyway because I can just watch the game and just not worry about the chat or worry about. Do you know what I mean? I can just watch it and then edit it after, and it's just a better to watch. So yeah, man. Big up everyone. Hopefully we win on Sunday. I might stream tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I'll put it on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram, Zogz_. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe if you guys are new. Push the notification bell so when I do go live and when I do upload a video, you guys will see it. I appreciate everyone, one of you. I love you. Big up to the chat. You lot should spam W's. Spam W's before I go. Just spam. No, fuck that. Spam Sue. Spam Sue for me right now. I want to see it. I want to see. I'm waiting. I'm going to wait. Sue. Spam Sue. Yes. Yeah, man. Nah, Liverpudlian. Oh, what are you doing here then? I'm joking. Big up everyone. Let's go. And hopefully we win Sunday, man. Hopefully we win and we can do the man. Peace. Love.